Hello everyone and welcome to the stream, back with our second episode of the Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke. I've done a little bit off stream in between today and yesterday. The biggest being that our Pokemon are now all level 17. And they also all have items now. I went well in the wild area, there's a spot you can grab leftovers. I gave the water amulet to do a flip last stream, and then I just gave Big Boy the scarf because he just didn't have anything else, and I believe I have quick attack and swift on him, so it does help to some degree. Other than that, while we've been healing up at each Pokemon Center, it's like, hey, you have a surprise at Wedgehurst Station. So, or not Wedgehurst. So we're now here, and due to the DLC, we get to try and capture this Slowpoke. And because there's no other encounters for this town, we are going to get it, and we will battle the Slowpoke in order to catch it. So all of our Parmesan and Big Boy are both almost level 18. As you can see, I got them very close based on the blue bar, and both of them evolve at level 18 as well. So we're just gonna do probably a quick Swift, shouldn't kill, and then start chucking Pokeballs. Actually, we're gonna... Oh, that did nothing. Maybe I guess this it doesn't matter if you KO it because it doesn't move, so you can just rebattle it. So I'll just try throwing a fuck down. Why is the Slowpoke so bulky? What? But yeah, so we have leftovers, which is very nice on Parmesan. We'll pluck once more. And we'll throw a Pokeball. If it breaks out, we'll pluck again, but it's so low level that it should not matter. Alright, and didn't matter. Awesome, so that caught our Slowpoke, our next character on the team. And I think we are going to name this one after we do this. Parmesan is evolving. Into Corvisquire. Add to the Pokedex. And was that enough? It was enough for Big Boy as well. Look at that staff. Just amazing. And Big Boy wants me to learn Thief. Yes, we will. This is physical. Our special attack is actually a lot higher, though. But stealing health items will honestly be useful. Maybe I just get rid of Swift. Kind of defeats the purpose of the normal scarf that I gave it, but sure, it'll work. Learned Thief. And yes, we'll give Slowpoke a nickname. And I'm thinking, out of the list I have, we are going to name the Slowpoke Onion. Onion the Slowpoke has now joined the party. And now we're just gonna get the rest of the introduction to the DLC dialogue that does not matter because I am not buying the DLC on this account. We'll meet again. Please excuse me. Yes, thank you. Please leave. Alright, and now we can go head on to Route 3. And get our next encounter. And hopefully get our gym badges to equal our deaths. And not... and not have something bad happen in the meantime. Also... Parmesan's at 49 out of 53. Yeah, it's fine. Alright. And to Route 3. Alright, so that's already interesting. We have Growliths. Let's do this trainer battle first. And then we'll continue looking along the route to see what we want. Sent out a Vulpix. I don't think Parmesan is steel yet. I need to check that, actually. I didn't look. For the Squire. Alright, we're still only flying. So we are still fine. Just pluck. If that did 2 damage, we're probably going to heal more. Well, we're one-shotting it. Right. A K for the winnings. Oh, also, another thing I forgot to mention is my fashion has changed, and I've gone and updated my league card. So we have a new sweatshirt, new bag, and a new hat. Right. So, Growlithe, Zigzagoon, hunting foreign languages, computers, and Pokemon. That actually doesn't sound like a bad line of study. Runs dead, start over. Yeah? Why is that? Oh, perfect. We can definitely one-shot this Pancham. And we are a little... Because you said so? Interesting. We're a little over-leveled for the route. But I guess I wanted to start with some evolutions, and we'll try to... We want to be at around 20 for the gym anyways. So we'll just stay below that. Alright. And then... Oh, shoot, I can't even remember the name of that. Gossifleur, right? Yeah, Gossifleur. Which... That's not what I want to do. What does... Gossifleur goes into Eldegoss. I think I'd rather have... I'd rather get a Growlithe to go into Arcanine. As long as I don't get attacked by the Zigzagoon. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna do it. We're gonna grab a Growlithe. Ayo, do a flip. Do a flip is gonna actually do a flip. Will probably hit level 18 after this battle. So level 10. Ooh. Oh, 18. I already hit 18 from last battle. We're just gonna throw a Pokeball. And instantly caught. Love to see it. Alright. What are we going to name this Growlithe? It's like give Growlithe a nickname? Yes. What? I think we're gonna name it Gavriel. After a book character in a book that I've been reading lately. So, I think that is a good name for it. Grab a hidden item, and there is a TM up there. That's not on this list. I don't care it's not on the list. The list was just to generate ideas, and I was going to randomize them when I wanted to. Check summary. What do we got? Ember Leer Howl Bite, level 10. Okay. I would like to start leveling up, so we'll throw him at the head of the party, and just be able to switch into Parmesan as needed. But that does give us another option to go along with Parmesan for the first gym. It'll be a good place to level him up as well. And depending on the level of the Badoo, Gabriel might be able to just do themselves. Oh yeah. It's gonna be a 3-shot with Absorb, but whatever. Oh, and that was a crit? Oh, yeah, this Badoo doesn't know what's coming. So, also, I think Bryce will be joining us later at some point. He's just out and about and was not home yet. So I was like, yeah, we'll just do it without him to start. Because I would like to get this going. And there we go. Goodbye, Badoo. And the Gossifleur, we'll also be able to take that out. Oh, nice. Easy 2-shot. Oh, yeah, and with Leafage, for sure. Some other fun things. So I was doing a bunch of lairs, or raid dens, off stream. That's how I got everyone's levels up with the XP candies and stuff. And I got a bunch of very good TMs. I've got a couple waterfalls, some seed bombs, and a few other TRs that we'll be able to use as our team evolves. And hello, Sonia. Looked real ace out there during the opening ceremony. Oh, but where's Hop? He went on ahead. Can't sit still at all. Catch up Blue's brother. Chairman Rose is in oil type because it's a mine where they dig up ore, the building of their process it into energy. Who would have guessed that the evil guy is polluting the environment? Who would have guessed? But it seems like a pretty brilliant guy. Yeah, I guess you could go that route. I don't think there's really any locations in Sword and Shield where an escape rope is actually useful. But hey, we will have it if we need it. There's just straight cash. Guess we could have gotten a roly-coly. How did I wanted to battle that person. I'm not sure how I missed that. Okay, 1, 3, 2, 5. We'll shake it one more time. And what TM37 beat up? He gets all Pokemon to attack. Alright, so we're not going to use that until we at least get 6 Pokemon in the party. Or you think you passed through without even looking at my Pokemon? No, I actually did want to battle you. Schoolgirl Haley. Purloin. We'll Ember and see how much is done to us. Okay. Only 6 damage. Compared to us 3-shotting, yeah, we can just roll with this. And one last one. And the cat's dead. Ooh, Gabriel with the level up. And Onion is close. With a Squovit. Well, the Pancham would have been nice. Also, the other thing about the wild area is that everything changes with all the different types of weather in the areas. And it's like, I was going back through while I was doing raid downs, I was like, huh, there are a whole lot of other things we could have gotten from here if I just waited for the weather to change. And that's something we may take advantage of with the other sections that become available, like where we're actually able to catch the Pokemon once we get enough gym badges. Oh, holy, okay, Gabriel, you are out of there. Parmesan, bring up... That's a... Ooh, that's a yikes for me. That was very, very close to already losing Gabriel. Huh. Okay. Well, die, Squovit. You are not light. Wow. Alright, so that's Onion level up. 13. Alright, 936 for winning. You've had the man for like 5 minutes, he's almost dead. Yep. That's the power of crits, I guess. Potion. And we'll do it again. I should check. So... I also bought, False Swipe, and Onion can learn Zen Headbutt. I don't know who else would be, so sure. We'll give Zen Headbutt to Onion. Because our attack is higher than our special attack, so... We'll just do it instead of Growl. Alright. Hello, mailman. Okay, letters are victory. Interesting. Postman Tad. Okay, Delibird. Now, this is where we just hope that Delibird doesn't get a 120 base power move on its, like, 5% chance that it can. I think we're just gonna switch into Parmesan for safety. These presents. Alright, we avoided it. That's a good start. Good job, Parmesan. We'll just go plot. Because Delibird... Is he... I think it's... Is it normal flying? Or is it... Okay, good, we got a weak present. What is Delibird now, for my own curiosity? It's ice flying. Well, good thing it only has a present right now, because, ice would be bad. Ice would be real bad. Good thing it isn't going to be getting any moves that would have to learn via TM. Flame Wheel. It's better than Ember. So, yeah. We'll roll with that. Pokemon Camp that I don't care about. Every Pokemon got a type or two, and every type has strong points and weak ones. That... Who would have guessed? Schoolboy Peter is sending out a Sizzlipede, which is Firebug at level 13. We're not gonna die to one hit, so we will see what Gabriel can do. Oh, that's right, it has Flash Fire. Alright, we're just gonna switch out to Parmesan and pluck it and not care. Crap. Avoided it. Good job, Parmesan. And we should come out of this battle at full health. Just the leftovers. Sizzlipede down. And Dottler will also go down to an easy pluck. One thing I am worried about is Parmesan's getting scarily close to level 20. And we may just be over leveled. Because we passed this. So if we check the map real quick. So Route 3, Galar Mine, Route 4, and then Turffield. So we have 2 more routes to do. And there's going to be battles in both. We'll probably just try to avoid them. I guess, I mean, I'll take the free heal. I think it's a little hand-holdy, but sure. Alright, so Galar Mine. Let's see, we have a Woobat, Roggenrola, and the evolved form of the Pokemon that was out there. Can't remember what it's called right now. Also, I have to fight that guy to get over there. Question is there anything actually decent over there? Right. Here. We'll just try to do this with Gabriel and Onion. And just because the EXP share that we just can't turn off is something else. Okay, so we're not gonna keep Gabriel out. Actually, now that I think about it, this is very much a not good location for him. We should be able to switch into... Ooh, Onion doesn't have any water-type moves yet because it's a Galarian form. We'll switch into do a flip. And just water gun. For an easy KO. We're also gonna... We'll go put Onion at the front of the party, I guess. For this route, at least. And I hope something is up here worth increasing our levels for. How do I guess, continue on this way? Alright, so we can grab this Pokeball. What's in here? 3 Great Balls, not bad. And exiting up here for TM. Rock Blast. 54 Rock Blast. User hurls hard rocks at target. 2 to 5 rocks are launched in a row. I don't think we have anyone who could learn that at this point. But also, I don't think we're in dire need of it, so we'll just leave that in the back burner. I didn't want to fight you, lady. Unless this is the way we have to go. I couldn't tell if we could continue down the tracks or not. Let's just Zen Headbutt. Super effective. And then we'll just Confusion to finish it off, since that actually has a 100% hit rate. Goodbye, Timber. And another one. Alright, well, we're just gonna go through the exact same process. Then Headbutt, and followed by Confusion. Apparently, we very much low rolled the last time, because that is a very big difference in damage. Oh, something else today. Leading up to the stream, I was shiny hunting on my copy of Sword and doing max layers, and I got myself a shiny Glalie. So we get to have it have red eyes instead of blue, which is, yeah, it's interesting. Why does this chick have 3 timbers? Alright, Zen Headbutt, crit. Nope. We're not... Yeah, no, we're fine. It uses focus energy anyways. I would have been slightly concerned if it used that turn 1. Because then we definitely would have died to a crit. Give them good training, 1400 for the win. Oh, nope. Goodbye. Right, what's up this way? Another TM. Scary face. Which frightens target with harshly lowers speed stat. So, i.e., I'm not going to be using it. Let's just pop a potion real quick on Onion. That should be enough. And continue on. I'm thinking we're gonna grab... I think we're gonna grab a Roly-Poly for our encounter. Because I don't want to Woo back. We already have Psychic and Flying. We already have Fire 2. We'll see what the rest of the cave has. But I'm leaning towards Roly-Poly just because it's a newer Pokemon from this gen. Might be fun to use. Alright, Diglett. Ground. We're just gonna yawn. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Alright, getting drowsy. We're just gonna go switch. Diglett is ground and not rock, correct? Diglett. Yeah, it is ground. So, we'll just switch into do a flip. That'll work. So now this battle is going to be exceedingly easy. One shot it anyways. Didn't even need the yawn. Making me yawn though. Onion level 15, do a flip 19, disable. Disable would be interesting. Acid 40. I guess we could get rid of Confusion. Yeah, we'll get rid of Confusion. Our attack is much higher than our special attack anyway. followed by a Drillbur. Ground Steel, at least somewhere in its evolution line. So, just a water gun should... Yeah, super effective. And one more for the people in back. Boom. Worker Sandra is dead. Or dead, defeated. Yep, just straight up wind killed her. Nope. Perfidity boots. These boots prevent the effects of traps on the battlefield. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, successfully avoided that guy. Because I do not need the levels. Oh, BD's up there, huh? Also, I think that is the rest of this. So if we don't want a Woobat, Roggenrola... Ah, no. Ooh, a Drillbur would be interesting, though. No! Well, it looks like we're getting a Woobat. I wanted a Drillbur. Well, I guess Woobat is what's gonna happen. Let's switch into Parmesan. That is unfortunate. Alright, let's hit it just with a Swift. See how much damage that does. That's a crit. Okay. Pluck won't kill because it's part flying, right? Or is it not flying until later? Okay, we're fine. And just throw a Pokeball. It is a male Woobat. And Parmesan's level 20. It's exactly what I want to avoid. But whatever. Alright, give Woobat a name. Anything looking... You know what? This Woobat can be Chad. Chad the Woobat. He was just so sure of himself that he wanted to be on the team. Come this way, enter the Wish Stars in for a beating from me and my Pokemon. Yeah, well, you're in for a beating from me, bud. Let's just quickly go put Big Boy out front, because he's, I believe, yeah, BD's a Psychic type trainer at this point. We have Parmesan. If things go rough with Onion and do a flip at half, it should be fine. Yeah. Should be fine. You're the gym challenger endorsed by the champion, aren't you? What a joke. You are aware the chairman is more important than the champion, right? It was chosen by the chairman, unlike yourself. Yeah, well, you're about to be defeated, so... Easy. Yeah, Slowsis, okay. Big Boy is going to run through your team right now. Let's... Lower special attack. Snarl. You literally have no dad shot. His parents did die. It is tragic. But no remorse. Your Slowsis is now dead. Just giving your Pokemon a little chance to shine, that's all? Yeah, right. No Gabriel with the level 14. Gabriel. Patena. That, or Hatna. That is a Pokemon that I want. where... I'm gonna... After we just snarl this thing into oblivion, I'm gonna check what route has that. Because I want it. Hammerlock Hills, one stroke, outskirts, maybe we'll just globe. Okay, so all wild area places. Not exactly great for us, but okay. What about Hatchram? Hatchram be found anywhere? Ooh, Hatchram can be found in Glimwood Tangle. So at some point we'll be able to find a Hatchram, hopefully. Alright, Gotha. Goodbye. Oh, I see. Well, that's fine. I wasn't really trying all that hard anyway. Give me your money, man, and move on. Unexpected, you're more able than I thought. That's why I remember your Battlestone strategies now. I'm sure to easily defeat you if and when we face each other in an official map. Good to know you've gathered up all the wishing stars. I really do not care. You missed the Stardust, though, so... And this is going to be Route 4. He probably smells like fish. Yeah, he probably does. She's just a free heal, so I guess sure we'll take it. Alright. What is available for us here? We have the trainers dressed as Pikachus that you cannot catch. 30 on 2, 6 on 3. Yeah, well, that's good enough. So we have a Punkaboo. What is right? Yeah, what are you? You're a Yamper. Electric. Yeah, I'm getting chased. Oh, no, don't want to battle you either. Meow. Well. We're catching an Electric. I was either gonna go Electric or Yamper, so I guess it works. I was, leaning more towards, Yamper, though, just because, again, it's new. Snarl shouldn't kill it. It's not super effective. Level 16, 19. Okay, good. That is very good. Shockwave. Oh, awful damage. Throw a Pokeball. Should hopefully catch it just first try. Oh, come on. Come on, just get in the ball. There we go. Alright. Electric. I would like to give it a name. A male, and we'll name it Spark. Something of that effect is just the general electric type. Alright, let's see. What? We actually have more than 6 Pokemon already. So, Onion Psychic. I think we're gonna get rid of Chad. We're gonna send Chad to the box. Because we already have Flying and Psychic, and we're not gonna get rid of Parmesan. I mean, having multiple Flying would not be awful for this next gym, but we should be able to just sweep it with Gabrielle and Parmesan. So yeah, Chad, sorry, but you're going to the box, buddy. Let me make sure this is actually in the correct box, because Chad is not supposed to be in RIP. We are not mourning Chad just yet. Alright, 2 doses of energy powder. Get 60 HP. That's actually pretty good for us. There is a TM we can grab over there. It's a long, sharp beak that boosts the power of flying type moves. That might be something interesting to consider for Parmesan if we want to take off the leftovers. TMO7 pin missile. Another 2 to 5 times. Move. I'm not a huge fan of them, but with certain abilities, they're not bad. Ulu, where do you think you're going? What? Oh, that's right. Because the gym is just hurting Wooloo. Oh, you took that tackle head on. Yep, I'm fine. You don't look all that great, though, because you just deadpan. I am one of those gym challengers. Milo, grass type. Itching to see, you'll run into my gym. We're gonna just head over to this left area, see if there's anything interesting over there. Oh, Diglets are on this route as well. That would not have been bad. Oh, it's Hop. Hello, Hop. Look at that sail. That's Field Stadium down there. Team leaders just returned the Miles' name, jam-packed calendars. It'll be ages before our turn comes up. Sonia was looking for you. She wanted to ask you about something. She tried asking you. I had no idea. On the hill. Hello, Yamper. We'll hit up the Pokemon Center first. Quick heal, since we do have a few at half. Our team's not looking half bad. We're gonna put Ariel out at the front again. And leave our powerhouses in the back for now. We'll go do this first. Yup, I can see you. I don't need a cutscene for this. Alright, we're gonna go the exact opposite ways it wants us to first. 3x attacks. And sparkly object. Ooh, a leaf stone. Okay. That could be useful later. Thanks, Yamper. Dirty thoughts. Weird things. Geoglyph. Dark Day, portion, cool. Just totally Black Storm, Dark Day, Dynamax. Just clip your finger through your hair. Why don't you? League card. Sonia, those are literally useless to me. Alright, well, let's head to the gym. Oh my god, Hop. This grass gym, I got on my first try, ringing Lulu. Great to hear, Hop. Great to hear. Ball guy. Oh, we got a friend ball from our friend Ball Guy. Love to see it. Catch a Pokemon with friend ball, will become friendly with you in no time, just like how you became friends. Pokemon is just full surprise. I got it. Yes, I'd like to do a gym mission. Hopefully this gym will allow us to get Gabriel in fighting order and not just have to run through the entire thing with Parmesan, because we could probably just do that. Oh, cinematic. The gym does look very cool. I will give them that. A whole lot of their like gym mission design are very nice. Mission given by Turfield's Pokemon Gym is this: to chase our unruly Wooloo, that blockade we've made over there. Homie Dan. So it's my job to report the results of the battle back to League HQ. Now the gym mission and begin. Alright. Not half bad. To deal with the Yamper. Can I avoid this guy, or is this mandatory? Mandatory, good to know. Samuel. Gossifleur at what level? They could have done so much better with the backgrounds for these battles, rather than just, yes, green mist. It's like, yes, we're just gonna throw down grassy terrain and hope that they don't look anywhere else. It just, I don't know, could be a whole lot better. Alright, big boy's now also level 20. Another 15k, or 1500. I'm really faster than the Wooloo, huh? Oh, okay. Nice job, the Emperor. You're doing a great job. No, 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 no. Is there seriously one back there? Come on, buds. And the last of the Wooloo. Before we can take on Milo. Hopefully they have tougher gates than the forest does. Gym mission cleared. And into the ominous room. Alright. Our jersey number. 007 for 007. Hit the pose. We're doing it for him. It's eerily silent. I'll have to Dynamax my Pokemon if I want to win. Alright, now it's no longer as silent. Enough for the Gossifleur. Only has 2 Pokemon? That's the one thing I never understood. It's like, why do they have so few Pokemon? Alright, we're just gonna Flame Wheel. And we're also going to go put in... We've caught more Pokemon. So, yeah. I need to add them to the overlay. Hit him with another Flame Wheel. Alright, we can take... I think we're gonna just Dynamax, Max Flare, have 2 turns of it, next one... Yeah. That's what I wanted to do. That's a grab. Easy KO there. Almost level 15 as well. Delta Eldegoss. I didn't realize how early that evolution actually was then. Max Flare. I don't think Gabriel's in trouble right now. He's kind of low, but it's grass. It's not gonna kill him, right? It's fine. It's level 20. We may need to switch out after this. We have 30 health, max overgrowth. Come on, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Don't die, don't die. Okay. We definitely have to switch out, but we did not die. Gabriel is fine. And that did not do nearly as much as I would have hoped. Oh, and with grassy terrain, it also recovers, doesn't it? Alright. Pokemon. Switch out into Parmesan. There. Max overgrowth shouldn't do too much because we're on level, not very effective. That's slightly concerning. Yikes. Block. Okay. It can only... Ooh, max strike. Oh, is that gonna do more? Okay, Parmesan is fine. Parmesan's fine. Parmesan is fine. No longer Dynamaxed. We're just gonna do this. We're just gonna heal Parmesan. Yeah. And then around. That does a lot. Why? It should die in 1 or 2 plus. We got crit. Um, 26. Oh, grassy terrain left? Yeah, Parmesan's fine. Why was I even worried? Why was I even worried? Why was I even worried? Level up to Parmesan, Gabriel also leveled up, and we defeated Milo. Grass is wilted. Fulfilling Pokemon battle for you. It was a scary Pokemon battle for me. I'll give you that much. We should have named our Slowpoke Pancake, honestly. Just based on that sprite right there. Oh, we get to update our gyms. We have 1 gym badge. We can now pick Pokemon up to level 25. And the only way to gather the badges is to defeat every gym leader. Please accept TM. Ooh, Magical Leaf. Not a bad attack. You can have Miles' uniform to go with it. It's a replica, of course. And we got a grass uniform. Advice for you, change how it's set order you'll need to follow. So that means your next stop should be in Hulbury to meet Nessa, or is just beyond Route 5, or since you've got the grass badge, you could head to the wild area. It's a bit tricky to catch Pokemon that are at higher level than the Pokemon on your team, but they make powerful allies if you... Alright, see, what do you have for sale? Great balls, we can grab a few of them. Maybe grab... Yeah, we can grab 2 more super potions. No. Actually, wait, we can go sell our revives. Or I forget that we have those. Easy 4K. Oh, that's right, and then we have Spark. That's who I was forgetting just caught. And grab of an electric. Save image. And I feel bad for Chad. He'll never get to be shown up on the team. Alright, there are our 6. Let's see. I think story... Do we get story stuff forced down us again out here? We do not. We love to see it. Go stop here. Wait, are my Pokemon healed? Yeah, they healed my Pokemon for me. Okay. On to Route 5 and a new encounter. That's right, this is a double battle. Gabriel and Onion. Yeah, we can lead with Gabriel Onion. The gym challenge. Best way to get you know is the Pokemon battle, of course. Really shine on camera. Helioptile and Blink. Alright, so Onion's only Psychic type now. So we'll Flame Wheel the Clink. And... Sure, we can just Acid both of them, that works. Hopefully that we can, like, maybe 2-shot Clink? Okay, good. Because, it's not gonna be... Oh, that's right. Clink's not gonna be affected by Acid at all. It would have been much better to go for, like, a Zen Headbutt on the Helioptile. Unless, yeah, and there's no, just Zen Headbutt, Helioptile. Ooh, they better... Okay, good. Gabriel's gonna kill Clink before it can double up into it. We'll learn Helping Hand. I'll use it over Leer, I guess. Because Howl isn't bad, just increasing attack stat. You can, set up the sweep. That. Avoided it. You gotta be kidding me. Come on, Onion. Come on. We should kill it this turn, though, as long as... Hey, come on, hit. Oh, God. Onion, you are killing me. Killing me right now. Yeah, this was entirely Gabriel's fight. He just destroyed everyone. Alright, do a flip, also hit level 20. 3,600. Alright, so that leaves everyone Onion not the greatest spots. We'll send Spark out. Alright, so this route, it has... I've spent a lot of time in here with breeding. So, I'm thinking we're going to avoid Wobbuffet at all costs because, Shadow Tag. I think a Minccino would be fun. Arguably not amazing, but, I'm a fan. Okay, I'm fighting you now. If we also reset enough, we could get a Galarian Farfetch. And we also... which I think could be fun. We might go for that. Farfetch. So, fighting type... Fury Cutter... Aerial Ace... More flying type moves. We'll use Shockwave. Oh wow. Oh, crit? Yeah, that would do it. And quick attack. These trainers even have potions? What is this? That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. I'm trying to think what else. A Drifblim would be interesting. I'm just trying to think what we need in our team comp. Steenie, we're going to swap. Especially level 19. Just go into Parmesan. Quick pluck, and that should be done. So I'm looking at it, and it might be cool to go grab a Minchino to eventually go Chinchino, because that'll be to be able to give us a Grass and Rock move with Bullet Seed and Rock Blast. I want to continue looking around and see. Sneak past you? No, I cannot. What do you got, Breeder Adrian? Stuffle. So I think if we're gonna go fighting type, we're not gonna go Stuffle Beware, we'd go Farfetch'd. Well, we're gonna just swap out into... just into Parmesan. When in doubt, swap into Parmesan. Yeah, Parmesan just doesn't care about your lyric because we're gonna kill you in 2 turns? Maybe 1. 21 to 17, that's probably take 2. Oh yeah, almost more. Goodbye, Stuffle. Let's see what your friends have in store for us. Now, a Ralts would be fun. But I don't think that's actually something you can get on this route. Let's see. Looks like it's all wild area. So no, we will not be getting one anytime. Big boy level 21, Parmesan level 22. I'm not gonna learn Taunt. Alright, what's your last here, buddy? Fly. I think probably Bug Flying, so Pluck will be neutral. Or it's just a Bug. Yeah, okay, it's just Bug. Gabriel to level 17, and Breeder Adrian is down. Let's just sneak back here real quick. Headshell, discard, creation enables the holder to switch out of battle without fail. So, little thing, I'm currently actually shiny hunting, Minchinos via KO method. Which is also kind of why I want to use one. That shaky grass is going to be $1. It is every single time. What type of aromatase? Oh, it's a Spritzy. Oh, okay, so it's Spritzy, but to evolve it, you have to trade it. So no, we're going to avoid that. Let's just go Minchino. Alright, what level are you? You're level 20. Alright. Swap out into Big Boy, I guess. Yeah. Or actually, you know, we're gonna give Dual Flip some love. I do have to get a shiny stone, though. Shiny stone. Attack partially fell. Okay, let's just bite. Alright, not a ton. And neither did that. Let's try Water Gun then. Okay, we avoided Sang, but that's a good move to have on it. It's in the yellow. Premier Ball. It does not. Okay. From non-stand Focus Digger. Alright, so, oh, we're getting Water Pulse. I'm looking at our shiny stone. And, it's not looking great. It looks like that we have to wait until, like, round 8. Unless we can access this secondary area of the wild area and pay some wants to get a guy to do it. And just try to get lucky with the digging duo. Alright, Minchino. Would you like to give Minchino a nickname? Yes, we would. And it is a female Minchino. I think. Let's think. What if we named it? No, I'm not getting anything. looking at some other stuff that I have possibly grabbed names from. We're gonna name it Pria. Pria the Minchino. We're gonna send to a box, I guess. I don't know who would we replace. Because Parmesan and Do a Flip are hanging out. Gabriel probably will be staying. I guess for now, probably will just hang out in the box until I have need. Actually, it's probably just be until you get a shiny stone. Is realistically what it will be. Alright, 1-1. 2-4. We'll shake it once more. 3-6. Yeah, we'll call it quits. And we'll go see what this Pokeball has. 3 heal balls. Ooh, who do I have out front? I think it's still Spark. Oh, an Applin. I'd like switching to Gavriel, but I don't think he's healed. Yeah, 13 health, that's not it. So... and it's Fairy, so we can't go into... can't go into Big Boy. We just go into Parmesan. I need to heal up Gavriel. And oh no, it's not Fairy. Why was I thinking we were fighting against a Spritzee? We're facing an Applin. Alright, and that's we definitely couldn't have gone into Slowpoke. Because Astonish would be problematic. Okay, good. So Astonish is the best move it has against us. This would be an easy KO. Goodbye, Applin. And Stuart obviously doesn't have a mouse up in his hat because he performed not well. Let's just go use a potion on Spark, on Onion, and Gavriel. And now I feel a little bit more okay with sending them into battle. Oh, you just hand over that bike already. We need to cross the long bridge. We're gonna use that bike to chase around gym calendars. There'll be a scream. How barbaric. It wouldn't work anyway. You don't even have a Rotom with you. Hey, young gym challenger. They're trying to steal my bike. Please, you give them a good thrashing. I'd be in your debt. My pleasure. Either very sick person, or sick and doctor, or just doctor. Your special shout out, I'm gonna crush you in a battle. Alright, guy. Team Yell Grunt. What level are you? Level 17. Alright. Shockwave 60, yeah. Just use Shockwave. Yeah, this Execution stands no chance. I don't know why I'm tired. I didn't do all that much today. Oh, I did start, I've sketched out a mural on one of my walls down here in the basement that I will be starting to paint here shortly, which will be fun. Thievel will just... Snarl shouldn't Spark? Spark? That's not okay. Do we have anything for dark? Or are we just... I think we just switch into Parmesan. Yeah, we just switch into Parmesan. Snarl, how much is that gonna do? Okay, we're fine. Special attack fell, it's fine because Pluck is physical. Yeah, Pluck. The quick attack. Alright, that doesn't even last, so we're good. And one more Pluck will do it. And short of a crit, it can't kill me. And I'm faster than it without quick attack, okay. Flip wants to learn Headbutt. It's better than Tackle, so there you go, bud. I think Flip evolves at level 22? So we may have a Dreadnought on our hands soon. Oh, I want that bike, don't get in my way. Ooh, we back to back. We're just gonna be immediate swap out from Spark. Stabilize Ghost. We can go into Big Boy then. We can either go into Big Boy or do a flip. And do a flip. We'll go into Big Boy. Yeah. Scratch. Do have to be wary of crits, but it only does 6. So I'm not too concerned. Astonish. Okay. It's fine. And goodbye, Sableye. Level up. 1400 for our troubles. And a bike. You're quite the trainer. I see you have a Pokedex too. That means you have a Rotom with you. Fantastic. I think I'll give this bike to you then. Better you have it than Team Meow. Now, you know that Rotom love motors very, very much, right? Enough to jump right into machines that have motors. So that got me thinking, if I attach a motor to a bicycle, then maybe I could get Rotom to pop into that as well. I see. Come now, give it a shot. Enjoy cycling together with Rotom to the fullest. And we actually do love to see it, because then we get to go around everywhere so much quicker. We're also going to quickly restore Spark. We'll just use one of our super potions. Yeah. Restore Gavriel. And everyone else should be fine. We'll probably put him out front. We'll restore Parmesan as well, so that we have our fallback completely ready. Right, and we can get feathers on this bridge. So we can start upping our EVs. Just feather. Oh, hello, Hop. Warning you though, any closer than that, or you're gonna have a battle, you and me. Okay, so he's gonna send out his Wooloo first. What might be fun is to just see if I can, with his Wooloo, if I can just howl a bunch, and then see if I can flame wheel the rest of my way through. Alright, I don't know. Let's figure it out. It'll be fine. Hop shouldn't pose that much of an issue. Only 3 Pokemon as well. And Lulu should realistically only have Tackle. So let's see, with this higher level than me. Alright, Howl. Let's see how much damage I take. I think it's only, yeah, it's only a 1 stage. Tackle, 47 to, okay. We'll be able to Howl probably once more before I start getting concerned for his other Pokemon. Ooh, double kick? Okay, no, we're fine. Alright, let's see. How much damage does this do now? Alright, Flame Wheel, let's go. Not a one-shot, but uses Defense Curl. Is pretty bulky. Do we try to Howl one? I think we Howl once more. Good read, good read. Super Potion, so another Howl. And then hopefully with this, with being +3, I should OHKO it. What kind of low roll, high roll shenanigans is this? I'm also slightly concerned for how much health Gabriel has. But we leveled up. So that'll give us a little bit more. Nasty Plot. No, we're not going to do that. Corvus Squire. So it's gonna have Pluck. 20. Level 19. We're just gonna do one of these. And see how much damage I take. Alright, so use Pluck, yep. We would have lived on 1 health. We would have lived on 1 HP. Oh, uses Pack? Okay, okay, we'll take that. We cannot take another attack, though. And we do not one-shot Corpse Squire. Alright, we're just gonna swap out to Spark. Because Pluck or Peck are both gonna be not very effective. And then finish it off. Yep. And with Shockwave. Oh, no. Waste its turn to Leer. Shockwave. Should've known you met. Pop, we've been over this. Anyone worth 2 cents in this game knows type effectiveness. Every one of my Pokemon is an ace. Yeah, that's not how that works, Hop. That is not how that works. Alright, so Raboot. I could just immediately swap in to do a flip. Let's just try to get some damage off. It's not gonna one-shot me. So we'll just discard. No, not discard. Okay. No! What? Spark! No, it was way too soon. Only two levels. Just enough. Alright, dual flip. You gotta avenge Spark. Well, I guess Chad or Priya now have a spot on the team. And Raboot's paralyzed. Just please tell me this is it's not even a 2-shot. Round 46 to 30, 16 damage. Flame charge. Okay, it did nothing. Did like nothing. Okay, but that's increasing speed. So I wasn't gonna outspeed it anyways, but now I'm definitely not. Okay, so it did 16 with round. Is he going to... Are we going to say that he's going to heal? 16, we have 19 health. Do a flip, will be fine. It used round, okay. Wait, oh, no, that's not good. 4 health, okay. Do a flip, you're fine. R.I.P. Spark. I don't know how you died. I don't get it. Gotten strong. Yeah, and you just killed somebody, Hop. You're a murderer now. What? He knows. He knows, and he's doing this to me. This is ridiculous. What are you doing? And Spark was gonna be so good for the next gym. This is tragic. Well, Spark. Add to our death tally. Two deaths now. Alright, but that means that we either get to grab Chad or Priya. I guess we'll grab Priya. Yeah. Alright, go find a quick... Minchino, sorry. We do not have a Chinchino yet. There. Alright. Oh, there's our team now. 2 dead. And our team is kind of in shambles right now. Let's just put out... We'll just put Onion out front. We've got Onion, Big Boy, and Parmesan. So it should be fine. Right, we have a bike now. Yeah, we can take this person on. Work towards the good points of Pokemon. Don't worry about his bad points. Alright, Pokemon Breeder Denise. Kirby. Right, so we are still only Psychic. So that's fine. And we will Acid. It'll be potential 3-shot. Okay, I will kill it before it kills me. So, and that's all that matters. Oh, it looks like it's gonna be a 4. Okay, Onion is extremely tanky. Gosh dang it, Onion. Couldn't crit one of those times. She uses a potion, huh? uses a and it asked again. Still in green health, going to the next one. There'll probably be something similar. Might just switch out to Parmesan. Alright, Gabriel hit level 19. Do a flip, gonna level up. Should level up after this, actually. We can... well, let's yawn it. Infusion's gonna do, like, nothing. Yeah, not very effective. Use yawn. And then we'll just, water pulse. Air cutter? Okay. What's water pulse gonna do? Like, nothing. It is asleep. We're just gonna switch out into Big Boy and, Snarl. And then we'll be fine. Snarl. Yeah, don't even need the sleep. Didn't even need to use it. Alright, do a flip level 22 for your Denise. Is that a evolution for do a flip? That is! Do a flip is evolving. What? Do a flip is evolving? And we have ourselves a Dreadnought. Should learn Crunch. Rock Tomb. Yeah, we can forget that. Water Rock. 60-95. It also can learn Waterfall now. I guess we'll get rid of Protect. But that means, yeah, that means we can use one of our TRs on it. And if we go to a Pokemon Center, we can get to learn Crunch. Or no, it has... yes, I think that's how this works. Waterfall. It's gonna be a whole lot better than Water Pulse. Or what? Oh, we're still on Water Gun. Yeah, it's a whole lot better. Alright. So, Pry can learn Seed Bomb. So we're gonna do that. So we have Echoed Voice. If this move is used, every turn's power is increased. Sing, Charm, Swift. We'll get rid of Charm, I guess. Also, can Pry learn False Swipe? Because with Sing, it cannot. But do a Flip can. Ooh, Pry can learn Dazzling Gleam. That could be interesting. We're not going to do it yet. But we'll think about it. We will think about that. And then... let's go throw out Parmesan up front. We're going to avoid you real quick. And yes, this goes into city, so we can go heal up, go back, face that trainer, and then come back. Where is my thing on... what? Not what I want either. Where is... nope, that's not it. Where's the tab I want? Nope. Did I... Here, actually. I might have done this. Alright, here. Well, this is what I want. What levels are we looking at? This isn't what I want either. Here. That's not it. This is what I wanted. Alright, what is... Okay, so her max level is 24. Alright. Not awful then. Is water type 1. I think we'll put Priya in the lead, because with our only super effective move towards towards water types is currently our only lead for the next gym. Oh, this is tragic. It's like, it sets you up perfectly. Okay, so Krogunk is just straight poison. So Seed Bomb is not going to be it, but we probably can just continually Echoed Voice. Yeah, we'll be able to 3-shot it with Echoed Voice. Ooh, accuracy, that's not fun. Oh, okay, so yeah, this is actually not a bad strategy. And if anything, we could probably just Echoed Voice our entire way through the gym. What is the restrictions on Echoed Voice? What's the max power it can do? Up to a maximum base power of 200. Starts just base power 40, increases by 40 each turn. Yeah, we may just Echoed Voice our entire way through the next gym. And then maybe for Dreadnought, we may Dynamax and then be able to use Max Overgrowth. But at that point, Echoed Voice might be doing more damage. I'll just have to keep track of how many times we've used it for what the base power is. Alright, our sincerest apologies, the chairman is quite busy at the moment. Yeah, him in his freaking pajama shorts. Yeah, please disperse the 2 people coming to talk to the chairman. We need the support of our fans to keep doing what we're doing. Chase them off like that. Aren't you being a bit too harsh, Oleana? Fans are very important, of course, so you need to keep doing your work, for their sake. Hard to assist you too, Chairman. BD, oh, and you were... BD, sir. Oh, that's right. I dare say I'm impressed how far you've come since I gave you that Pokemon all those years ago. Believe you wanted to win the gym challenge, or perhaps you'll be one of the trainers endorsed by the champion. I will prove your faith in me was well placed, Chairman. I won't lose to anyone. You already lost to me. What give? You already lost me. Oh, your name was Sayo, right? We were just talking about you. I admit, I'm curious about Leon's reasons for endorsing you. I've had a great idea, as I tend to do. You're going to face Gym Leader Nessa soon, right? Yes. If you get a gym badge from her, I'll hold a celebration. I'd like to get to know you a little better, after all. Alright, for the sake of Galar's future. Chairman will be heading to this town, see if his restaurants, win the gym badge, and join him there at once. Do not keep him waiting. Alright, so... Prize at level 20. Level 24 max. Let's go level up a bit. I would rather be higher than level 20 heading into that. We're not gonna do it on Stuffle because they might have a fighting move, but a Spritzy, sure. Yeah. Saying is 55. We're just gonna start echoed voicing. Use attract. That's not good. Come on, Pryo. It's mobilized by love. Does it only have a track? Okay, good. Oh, immobilized by love will stop the increased damage from echoed voice. That's good to know. That is indeed how that works. Oh, and it has draining kit. Alright, so this would be 120 base power right here. Used by any Pokemon. Oh, that was a 160 base damage attack. Well, it's a good thing I didn't give Prya the Dazzling Gleam. Oh, goodbye, Prya. Ooh. I'm really not making this next gym easy on myself. Let's see if I have access to the next route. And see if I can get something that'll be a bit better. Unless they, make it so I can't. Nope, we can't. Can we fish anywhere in here? I'm not sure how it's gonna help me, but it might. Oh, that's right, we have to talk to Nessa over here, don't we? That's part of the story. Gym Challenger, right? You're one of those ones endorsed by Leon. You pick a hot topic. Here you go, Miss Famous. I've already heard about you, so you should learn about me too. And lead card. Love fishing, but I love Pokemon with you more. I'm itching for a battle with you. Okay, so we can't do anything there. Oh, actually, can we fish down here? We can fish down here. Alright. Left or right? Alright, we're gonna do... What Pokemon do we have in the lead right now? Okay, not do that. Let's do a flip out front. And we're gonna go here. What we get? Hey, an Arrokuda. Let's bite. That's Aqua Jet. gonna do, like, nothing to do a flip, so. Okay. That almost did way more than I wanted it to. Let's go use a netball. Our newly acquired netball. Alright, well, our next Pokemon, Arcuda. We'll give a name to it, is a male. You know, just looks like an Arnold to me. Arnold. Alright, Arnold is not gonna help us. There is this right here, full heal, okay. I'm trying to think what our best course of action would be, because we're just gonna have to brute force this next gym. Which just means grinding. Well, I guess what that probably means with time and how I've been yawning a bunch, we are just gonna save here. I am gonna go grind off stream, get everyone up to 24, I guess, since that's what her ace is at. Because we're gonna need the levels and the health to brute force through this gym with no grass types or electric or ones with moves. Yeah. Where's our death? Three. Forgot to update that. Well, on that somber note, thank you all for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next stream. Goodbye.